Happening this weekend in Portland, get ready to light the night for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
The annual Light the Night event is happening this Saturday. People from all walks of life gathering together, holding colorful lanterns to bring a bright light into the darkness of cancer. Joining us on the couch this morning to talk more about this important fundraising event and its impact on blood cancer research is Katie Day, a Light the Night honored hero. And we also have Executive Challenge Chair Tracy Fritts. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
This is
appreciate you
always,
being here.
it's such a wonderful event. If folks haven't had a chance to go, it's a really moving night. It's a very inspiring night. And it really does. It brings a light to the darkness of cancer. So Tracy, tell us a little bit about what's happening this year.
Yeah, thanks. We're having Light the Night, and this is a benefit for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And we have corporate teams, we have friends and family teams that have been busy fundraising throughout the fall. And as we end our campaign, we're going to celebrate together. We'll be at Zidell Yards, we'll be walking across the Tillicum Crossing Bridge. And I think what's really special about the night is we all carry these iconic illuminated lanterns. And so people who are carrying white lanterns are the people who are survivors of blood cancer. And people who are carrying red lanterns are people who are supporting the cause in general. And then I'll be carrying a yellow lantern, and that's in memory of people that we've loved and lost.
It really is a beautiful scene. You see the video there showing you images of past nights. It's gorgeous in more ways than one. When we talk about people donating to these causes, who is impacted by those donations? You know, it's very easy to say, oh, it goes towards this cause, but what is that? What are those donations going toward?
So there are 1.3 million people fighting blood cancer in the United States right now. And so the money that goes to fund research to help them is super beneficial to them and to their families. LLS provides financial support for co-pays, getting to treatments, things like that. But what I think is really unique and special about Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is that the money is being used to fund research that not only benefits blood cancers, but also benefits additional cancers as well. In fact, 40% of the FDA approvals for blood cancer or for cancer therapies in general were first approved for blood cancers.
It's pretty incredible. I know, KOIN 6 is a proud media partner with LLS. I've had the honor of working with the organization for several years now and learning about the impact that LLS has had, not just on blood cancer patients, but on cancer research and treatment overall. It's astounding. If you're looking for a place to put that, put those dollars to work, put that support to work, this is a great way to do it. Katie, you are someone who can share a story of your life being impacted by blood cancer. You're going to be an honored hero this year. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, no pun intended, but I am very honored to be the honorary hero. My story is kind of pretty crazy. Started in fall of 2019, and I was in my senior year of college at Gonzaga, and I just knew something was off, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like all the things that you feel as a 21, 22-year-old, like anxiety or
Stressed tired college kid.
Exactly. I thought it was all those kind of situations. And so that's why no doctors could figure out what was going on. They did every test under the sun from October 2019, and then finally in January 2020, they did a chest x-ray and then found a mass in my chest that was 2 to 3 inches in diameter. So it was like huge. And then I went right into chemo after that. They found it was non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, type of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, went through 6 rounds of chemo from January 2020 to May 2020. And then I was pretty much good after that, but they had to keep doing scans to make sure everything was okay. So as of November 19, 2020, it'll be 3 years in a month. So
oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a white lantern on Saturday.
I walked last year with the white lantern.
Yeah.
It was very special.
That is
It's a very emotional time for a lot of families.
Absolutely.
What is it like for you to have that experience, to be out there on a night like that holding the white lantern?
It's very, very emotional, to be honest, because I didn't know, because it was my first one last year, I didn't know what to expect. And they have all the survivors in one little area, like as everyone honors them up on the stage and everything. And I'll be the one on the stage doing that and honoring all the survivors where I was last year. And it was just very special. Everyone was super emotional, and it was just like such a amazing thing to be a part of.
It is. Those lights, it's a visual of that support that LLS is there to provide with the community for patients and their families as well, to know that they're not alone. It's just a wonderful night. Tracy, you mentioned that teams have been working in fundraising all year, but I'm guessing it's not too late for people to still get involved and support.
That's true, yes. If anybody's interested in joining us, donating, you can check out our website at lightthenight.org, or just come down to Zidell Yards 4:30 to 8:30 this Saturday, October 14th. You can register right there.
That's wonderful.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for being here this morning. Really appreciate you sharing your story, Katie, and look forward to seeing you both and everyone out there at Zidell Yards this weekend. Again, Light the Night happening Saturday, this October 14th at Zidell Yards. That's in the South Waterfront. All the festivities begin at 4:30. The opening ceremony is at 6:30. You can register right now or day of. We're going to have all the info you need as well on KOIN.com, or you can go to lightthenight.org.
That's awesome stuff.